EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.
How you doing, fight fans? EJ Boxing Live here, and we're here for the rematch. Hanna Gabriels versus Oxandia Castillo. There's the trainer, Wilfred Rivera, and we were looking for this fight for years. I think 4 years in the making. There's Hanna Gabriels there posing, and they're gonna go head to head in a minute. You go head to head, looking at each other. I studied. He was very confident. Gabriel was very confident as well. And I'll tell you what, man, I'm really looking for this fight. 5 years in the making. Hanna Gabriel's 35. Oxandia Castillo's 22. Oxandia Castillo's coming in this fight 3 fights in the ring. Hanna Gabriel's coming, unified it, picked up the WBA belt. So she's very confident coming into this fight. And you see them just there. Hanna Gabriel's is nice and confident. And you know, end of the day, like Oxandia Castillo, she's young and she's won it. Like she said, she's been wanting this first fight for a while. You know, she won the belt. She won against Cecilia Brackus, and you know, she lost in that fight. It's a shame she lost that fight, but now she's back on it. She's getting a chance for a rematch against Hanna Gabriels. Hanna Gabriels picked up the WBA belt versus Natasha Spitz after her, so she beat her. And Hanna Gabriels is listen, she's just enjoying boxing, having a great time, and this is about basically a legacy now, because it's been a legacy, and it's very important she wins and gets the win over Oxandia Castillo. She's the first girl to beat her in her country, and it was embarrassing for her. And like now, it's like everything's worked together, everything's coming at the right time. She's picked the WBA belt, she has a WBO belt, and now she's got this rematch here. Everything's good. She's got kids, got a family, important, and now this life is balanced, and this is the perfect time for her. Perfect time in her life, and you know, like, you know, if you know, things should work out. But she's trained very hard, and you look forward to this fight. And he's I really want this fight really bad. I've been wanting it for 3 years, and finally I've got it. Finally the fight is here, and you guys are gonna see it. So there she is, man. Hanna Gabriel's making her way down to the ring. The first loss in her career, and the first knockout in her career was by that girl coming up, Oxandia Castillo, coming up in the ring. And I tell you what, man, the fans in Costa Rica are happy. She's happy. She's there with her husband Brian Vasquez as she enters the ring as the reigning WBO light middleweight champion, or super welterweight champion, you want to call it. 154. And it, man, she's pumped, charged, her team's charged, and we're looking for a great fight fans. Hopefully, man. So we're coming up in a bit, and there's the Costa Rica flag, the reigning champion, man. And this is the rematch fight, 5 years in the making. Finally we get it on. There's our husband Brian Vasquez unrobing her. Yeah, so we're looking forward to this.
Desde la República Dominicana, from the Dominican Republic, Oxandia, la Loba, the $1 million baby, Castillo. Y ahora sí, en la esquina roja and in the red corner, the WBO and WBA Super Welterweight Champion of the world. Y ahora sí, en la esquina roja, la campeona mundial del peso super welter para la AMB y la OMB, with a professional record of 17 wins, 1 defeat and 1 draw, con un récord profesional de 17 victorias, 1 derrota y 1 empate, 11 of those by the way of knockout, 11 de ellas por la vía del cloroformo, de Alajuela, Costa Rica. Costa Rica, la reina tica del país más feliz del mundo, Hanna, the Amazon Gabriel.
And here we go, the rematch. EJ Boxing Live here in Costa Rica. Hanna Gabriels versus Oxandia Castillo. The rematch. How many years? About three years in the making. I think they fought in 2012. I think it was actually 2012, something like that. All right. Regardless of that, we're here in Costa Rica. Hanna Castillo's had 2 losses coming into this fight. She's had 3 wins. She lost against Cecilia Bracas. I covered that fight. And here we are, head to head, face to face, nose to nose. Yes, Castillo, she's about 21, 22 at this point. So you got Dominica versus Costa Rica. Hanna Gabriels there. Now we're going to see how this fight's going to go, man. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, round 1 coming up, man. Let's see how this is going to go. Round 1 coming up. Referee's in the middle. I don't know his name. Hopefully I might find his name later. Alright, round 1, here we go. Let's see how this fight's going to pan out, man. So, right now, Hanna Gabriel's doing what she normally does, moving from side to side. Better head movement than the last time. She in the first fight, she got knocked out I believe in the second round by Oxandia Castillo. Castillo, I don't know her confidence is. She went down to welterweight to go against Cecilia Bracas, and when she won the belt of Hanna Gabriels, I don't understand what the line is, but I think it was a big fight, and she was quite young. She could make that weight. She was only 18 at the time. So let's see how this fight's gonna go, man. So they're both checking each other out, and you see she's got more. Hanna Gabriel's got more movement. And she knows she's worried about Castillo's power. A double jab, right hand by Castillo, and she's hey, listen, she looks all business, man. Definitely, she looks stronger as well. What's her nickname is the She Wolf, I think. Is it the She Wolf? Something like that. And it's just, you gotta keep working. Hanna Gabriel's moving around side to side on the move, working the jab, keep popping the jab. No one's really shown no notable punches there. Castillo throws a jab, and there's nothing really going on. It's a feel-out round right now. Bit nervous. And hey, Castillo's coming this fight. She must be all the confidence because she's knocked her out once, and she's probably looking for it again. Look, she's standing there thinking, "Hey, come fight me." And Hannah's like, "Whoa!" Hannah's on the move. Oh, good defense. Right hand throw, and Gabriel slips, and now she's showing us her movement. I think that's going to be her tactics all through the fight. She's just definitely looking to stand there. She's definitely going to be on the move. There, beautiful combination. Left hook, right hand by Gabriels. And the rounds are 2-minute rounds, for when it comes to women's fighting. And this is for the WBA and WBO 150. That's super middleweight or super welterweight championship of the world. Held by the woman in the ring right now. That's Hanna Gabriels. She went losing the belt. That's round 1 in the books. I think I gave that round to Gabriels. When she lost the belt to Oxandia Castillo, she went back to get the belt, so she collected her WBO belt. Alright, we're back here. Costa Rica. EJ Boxer live here. Hanna Gabriel's there in the ring right there, defending her WBA super middleweight, light middleweight championship against Oxandia Castillo. And Castillo beat her in the first fight, knocked her out in the second round. We're in round 2. Let's see if Castillo could do anything. Gabriel's again on the move. I think that's her tactics for the fight. Just keep working that jab. Oh, there you go. She ties him up. Oh, there's Castillo gets a punch in. Castillo needs to be more busier than she's trying to time Gabriel's, and she realized she can't do the hand speed. Oh, beautiful left hook to the body by Gabriel's, and a jab again, and a right hand, and she's basically not trying to exchange with Castillo. Castillo definitely packs a punch, and Gabriel's respects that, 100% respects that, knows that the power is there. And so you can see Gabriel knows this is a dangerous fight. Turn the volume down a bit. Alright, so here we go. So Gabriel's on the move. Let's see what Gabriel's gonna do here. And it's definitely a fight Gabriel's been looking forward to get back revenge after losing her belts. And also Castillo's the first woman to beat her. Hanna Gabriel's the first loss on her professional record. So she definitely wants to get that back. So that's a 1-2 punch by Gabriel's, left, right. And right now Castillo hasn't really done anything at the minute. She hasn't really thrown no punches. She's probably trying to time. I think it's the hand speed and the movement is puzzling Castillo. So see what there's her right hand. She ties her up. Gabriel's wisely ties her up. Referee comes in and breaks. We're back in. Be fair, the referee's not really being a factor in the fight compared to Oxandia Castillo's fight with Cecilia Bracas. Oh, good double jab by Oh, she's down again. Oh, she's down. There you go. That's the right hand, and she's been knocked down again. She takes a knee, is Hanna Gabriels, and what a knockdown. And she put on the canvas again, so the power is legit and it's real. And Gabriels in some real trouble now, so that makes it a 10-8 round. So that means I gave Gabriels the first round. So this is, she's up. Oh, again, right hand. Oh, and a good combination by Oxandia Castillo. And Castillo's on the move, and Gabriels now, she's under heat. And she's the, what's the referee coming? What's happening, referee? What's the guy that's walked into the corner? The round's not over yet. Why have they stopped the round? All of a sudden, they've walked into the round and stopped the round. The round's not over yet. There was 50-something seconds left in the round. Why did they stop the round like that? Oh my days. Alright, here we go in the I think they got in the slow-mo. And then she gets hit with the right hand. The same right hand she got hit with in the first fight. And in the corner, unexpectedly, just jumps into the ring. Right, jumps in the ring and stops the fight. That is that. Hey, listen, the commission said they should. Hey, someone needs to be suspended. Right, the referee needs to take control of this. Yeah, the fight with the round was still going on. What round we in? We're still in round 2. Why are we still in round 2? This should be the round should be free. So everyone's all confusion here. About what's going on? Castillo's not that down in the round. The corner comes into the fight. Oh, here we go. See, they've amended it now to round 3. Right. And it's pure confusion. The round wasn't over yet, and they came in with a minute left in the round. A minute left in the round where Castillo could have jumped on her and then possibly stopped Gabriels. So now Gabriels is doing the punches. She could left hook, and then she's down again in the fight, and now they're going toe to toe. Whoa, what a fight! Oh my days, of round 3 they're going toe to toe, and I'm telling you, man, there's some illegal tactics being done here in Costa Rica. I'm trying to save Gabriel's belt here. She got floored, right? And I'm still hot about this underneath the collar. I am still bloody hot about this, right? I've never seen nothing like it. That is some sham tactics right there, right? To make Hanna Gabriels keep her belt. Now Hanna, she doesn't need no help now. She took a knee. She was recovering, right? But we're here in round 3, so we're gonna call the action. But that's really kind of this dummy knocked me for 6. That is. The corner came into the ring with there you go. There's Castillo again with a left hook, and she's trying to time it. Castillo's definitely looking to time Gabriels with her punches. She knows she can't do the hand speed. Oh, there's Gabriels getting a good left hook of her own right there. Beautiful punch. Oh, again, there's a left-right combination by Gabriels. And Castillo's arms and that, she got the knockdown, but she continue. This is the thing. You know, she's being definitely outworked by the champion. The 2-time champion is Hanna Gabriels. But can she keep it up? This is definitely a great fight. Better than the first fight. Yeah, the controversy is still sticking in my mind right now. As you've seen it, as I've seen it just there. I don't even know what to say. Alright, so here we are. Round 3, under 10 seconds left in round 3. And it's a good round. Oh, good slipping by Gabriels. Beautiful slip. And that's the round. The round's legitly over. And that's what I'm saying. At some point, yeah. At some point, people they should have I don't even know what to say. Alright, so we're here. Referee corner. And then here we go. Round 2, what? We're in round 8? Whoa. It's a skip rounds. So I think this is a skip rounds here. Oh, she tapped it down by a jab. A double jab and she hit the canvas. It's Gabriels. At the start of round, oh sorry, what they got round 8? Round 4, exactly. All kinds of madness going on here. All kind of madness going on here. They just showed round 8, now we're showing round 4. All kinds of madness going on here in Costa Rica. And Hanna Gabriels has got it all to work for. I gave her the last round, so she's even up on the scorecard. So I've got 2 rounds apiece because I gave Castillo won the second round with a knockdown, the 10-8, and she's pulled back in this round here. So Gabriel's on the move, moving backwards and forwards, doing her boxing tactics, definitely on the move. She want to put some notable punches here on combinations. There you go. Oh, beautiful combination there. She slipped that one there. I think Castillo was to drop some to the body. She's trying to time him with the right hand. She's doing a good job of slipping the right hand. Is Gabriels compared to the last time. So she actually weathered the storm. Slipping the right hand. Blatantly, this is a very high level fight. No doubt about it, man. They're definitely grudgeful. And then I tell you what, man, youth goes into Oxandia Castillo and power. But Gabriels is using her tactics and wily veteran tactics here. You know, as she's been boxing for quite some time. She used to be a track star actually, and she covered an injury and she found boxing just to lose weight, and then she becomes a woman champion. Her husband is Brian Vasquez. He's a former world contender. Fought against what's his name again? The Japanese guy. Not Agashi, Amayaka. Yamanaka in Japan. He lost the title shot, and he's been against Javier Fortuna and so on. So they're the power boxing couple in Costa Rica. So that's round 4 in the books. And see, the referee said that round went properly, how it's supposed to be. All right, so we're here in round 5 coming up. So I'll tell you what, man. Round 5 here, Castillo, I definitely give Gabriel's picking up rounds there. She's definitely losing around. The corner says something, so they're saying something in the corner. Shame how certain things are going on there. If this was anywhere else, it'd have been interesting, yeah, if the referee let that fight continue, see what Gabriels would have did after she got knocked down in that round. So here we are, round 5 anyway. For the WBO, WBA light middleweight championships of the world, held by that woman there, Costa Rica, Hanna Gabriels, and Oxandia Castillo is challenging for the belt. So here we go. See if Castillo can put what she's definitely being outworked, but she's definitely got the power and the youth. She just needs to be a bit more busy as Castillo. Hanna Gabriels is definitely more busier, slipping shots, and you know it's at home in Costa Rica. You know the judges are looking at, but Hanna Gabriels is definitely, I feel, picking up the punch and picking up the round. So Castillo's trying to pick up the pace now, which she needs to. If she wants to take the belt, she's gonna have to use a bit of something more. 5 rounds left, she's gonna have to do more. She's trying to time on the right hand. That right hand, I think she's trying to shoot it all the time now, and it's not landing. And Gabriels looks like she knows you can time it now. So let's see what Gabriel's going to do now. Gabriel's just bounced on the balls of her feet backwards and forwards. No notable punches here. The round's pretty close. You can go either way so far. Coming under 1 minute left in the round. Here we go. So let's see what Castillo's going to do. Good catch. He catches there. Good catch by Gabriels. Gabriels ain't really thrown anything. There you go. There's Castillo with a good jab there. Still posing. This is the warm-up round. I guess they don't want to burn each other out, man. They know it's a 10-round fight. So Castillo's right hand by Gabriels misses Oxandia Castillo. And it's all right now. Gabriel's again working the jab. There's nothing in this fight, in this round at all. Oh, beautiful right hand. Oh, Gabriel's landed a good right hand of her own. Actually, it's a good right shot. Ooh, as Oxandia landed a right hand, Gabriel's landed one of her own right there. Yeah, Castillo, she's trying to clown her now. But it's the end of the round now. They definitely play. I'll give that round to Oxandia Castillo. I think I've got it tied up, man. I'll give that round to Oxandia Castillo. I think she won that round. There's the right hook. She got hit with a hook right there at the round. Yeah, there you go. There's the right hook. She got hit with the right hook. But you see, Castillo took it well. She took it well, and she's right there in there. They're gonna show it again. They keep showing the replay of the hook. All right. So we're flashing into round 6 now. So Hanna Gabriel, big right hook at the end of that round there, but as again, Castillo wasn't really moved by it. I tell you what, if Castillo lands a right hook on Hanna Gabriel, I wonder how Hanna is going to take it. She's definitely proven there, and a big puncher that can drop her. She's been dropped. The only girl ever to drop Hanna Gabriel twice in a professional fight is this girl here, Oxandia Castillo, and she's got definitely dynamite in her hands. She's got the reach advantage as well, but she needs to be more active in her fight, and she's trying to do that. So pick up the pace. I think she needs to land some body shots to set up her headshots. Gabriel's is still on the move and using athleticism, moving around and slipping punches, but she's landing one punch here and there. She's just basically nipping around, but nothing on it. She's on the back foot, skipping around, not really doing nothing. She's aware of the power, but and she's, as a champion, you want to put your foot on and put some foot. She's usually more aggressive, actually, is Hanna Gabriel's actually. Let's see if she gets more aggressive. But I think she must be wary of the power. I'll tell you what, man. She knows this game. Oxandia Castillo is the real deal, man. They'll tell you their first fight was great, and this fight here is definitely good. Controversy, definitely controversy. So you can see the reach of why. Oh, there's the right hand by Castillo. See, Gabriels can read it now. Body shot. That was a beautiful body shot by Castillo. Beautiful punch connect. Never body shot. And that's just what I'm saying. So the trainer said to her, work the body. Castillo's working the body beautifully. Another jab. Working the body again. The crowd behind, definitely behind Hanna Gabriels as they're cheering her on. Body shot again by Gabriels. They break cleanly. Beautiful punch. I tell you what, man, it's a good fight. Hanna Gabriels jabs to the body. She ain't really done nothing. I got Castillo picking up the round here. She ain't really done nothing. Castillo's much more busy in this round. She threw much more punches in a round that no one's really doing anything. But Castillo's definitely winning this round here. Definitely I got a win in this round here. And another jab. There you go. By Castillo. Oh, there. And then that's a round off for Castillo for me. Hanna Gabriel wasn't busy enough. So she's picking up rounds here, man. So you can see in the slow-mo as well, obviously the slow-mos are going to be kind of biased towards Gabriel. She like Gabriel's is winning the rounds, but she didn't really win that round in my opinion anyway. We're in round 7 for the WBA light middleweight championship held by Hanna Gabriels here in Costa Rica versus Dominican Republic, Oxandia Castillo, the she-wolf they call her. La she-wolf. Let me see. So she keep popping the jab. Oh, beautiful left. Took off the jab is Castillo. Jab. Woo, beautiful. She's much more busier. Whoa, man. She's doing a beautiful combination there. She's much more. Oh, Castillo. Hanna Gabriel's caught with the right hand of her own. And Castillo's walking her down. And she's definitely she's definitely turning it up now. She realized, she needs to try and stop her. She realized she ain't going to get no love on the scorecards in here in Costa Rica. And then the crowd are cheering and Gabriel's on. And another jab. Beautiful. Beautiful jab right there. And I tell you what, this fight is looking definitely picking up. And then there's again another right hand by Castillo. And I tell you what, the fight is definitely picked up. And I tell you what, Castillo means all business right here, boy. Gabriel's trying for another right hand. She's been more busy as the champion though. Much more. I think Castillo's picking up this round here. She's, in my opinion, much busier. Much more busier. Much more busier, in my opinion. Oxandia Castillo, she was much more busy in this round here. Let's see what she does here in the last 30 seconds. The last 30 seconds in the 7th round here. All this is for the championship. Women's rounds, yeah. You feel the kind of thing that should be for men rounds, like 3-minute rounds and stuff like that. Women 2, it's fine with 2. Oh, uppercut missed. She threw a combination that's missed. I think the Gabriel's timing's off as well. And this is a hard pace set by the young girl Castillo, who I think she must be like 22 at this point. Set a hard pace, man. Beautiful jab by Castillo. Again, double jab. And that's the end of the round. I'll give that round to Castillo, man. It's a Castillo round again. Are we here in round... I think that was round 8. I think we're in round 9 now, man. Yeah, we're in round 8. And there's Castillo starting early. Definitely starting early in this round, man. And again, she's starting well. And again, jab to the body. Castillo's very busy. She's definitely picking on his leg. Roll! Right hand, left hook by Castillo. But I can tell you what, Hanna Gabriel's dealt with that well. I don't know if it actually landed. I think she had her guard up in that one. Jab, she parries the jab, slips throughout the right hand. But Gabriel's is not doing anything. She's not throwing any punches at this point. And all the work is coming from Castillo. Jab again by Castillo. Hanna Gabriel throws back her own jab. Again, jab misses, hits the air by Castillo. Right hand misses. Defense by Hanna Gabriels. Hanna Gabriels missed a big wide right hand there. Again, feint by Gabriels. She's not really doing anything, not being active. Oh, beautiful exchange by the two of them went in. Beautiful work there, man, by the both of them. I tell you, these two are made for each other, man. What a great fight the two of them putting on here. A great fight, regardless of the circumstances earlier on, which I feel that it was interesting that the referee, the guy came into the ring, the trainer, and there you go. And Gabriel's against the ropes now. She's being pressured by Castillo very well. Castillo's pressuring her very, very well. Oh, good jab by Gabriel's right there as Castillo comes in. She's trying to gain some sort of confidence here. She's definitely got through after her demons, what she got through in the second fight, being knocked down. She's definitely more respectful, and definitely in this fight as well. She knows Hanna Gabriels is the only. Oh, good body shot by Gabriels right there. This is even. Gabriels is a bit more busier. Castillo, you know, who you that round for? Castillo won the first, Gabriels the second half. I think Gabriels might have came back in that round. I'll give Gabriels a bit back on that round. It's a good little exchange there. They're showing the exchange there in that round. It's a good little exchange. See, the replays are all biased, man. All biased for Hanna Gabriel. And I like both of them. But there's our husband there, Brian Vasquez, giving her encouragement, words of advice. Here in round 9. Here we go. So let's say we just go around there. Castillo's got, I think Castillo, man, she's going to have to try and stop her. There's nothing in it. There's nothing really much in it in terms of the scoring, in my opinion. I'm sure when they get to the scorecards, there might be a wild decision. Oh, beautiful jab. Beautiful body shot by Castillo. Oh! And the left hook. Now the left hook good. And Gabriels comes fighting back, though. Castillo's cool. Alright, listen. They're both going out, and the crowd are going crazy over in Costa Rica. And then there's a good combination. Oh! Gabriels come back with a beautiful combination back there herself. And a right hand as well. Well, catches Castillo very well. Now, Castillo's actually backed up in this round here. And a left hook by Gabriels. Gabriels is feeling it now. She's on the front foot for the first time in the fight. And she stepped up the pace. And a right hand left hook for a jab. And she's putting the pace on Castillo. Castillo, for the first time, is on the back foot. There's left hook by Castillo. Catches the punches on the gloves there by Hanna Gabriels. And exchange, there you go, another right hand by Gabriels. Definitely not right. She's definitely got the hand speed. She's got the hand speed, definitely. And the uppercut there, definitely showing her hand speed is Gabriels, and foot speed, which she had, and the movement. So now she's even more brazen now. She can see Castillo slowing down, and they still do conditioning and footwork and experience. But what she's done with Castillo, she took her late in the rounds, and she started. Oh, and she's rocked Castillo. She's rocked Castillo with a right hand herself. Castillo saying it's a great chin. She took some good punches from Cecilia Brackus. Oh, again, she's getting beautiful. Oh my, this is a massive round for Gabriels. She absolutely huge. And a beautiful jab by, this is all Gabriels, man. All Gabriels round. Gabriels is going for the knockout. And Castillo's on the back foot for the first time in the fight. And Gabriels is definitely putting her foot on authority. She's digged her foot in the canvas, is Hanna Gabriels, and she's showing she's the champion, and she's backed Castillo up. And this is a big round. And then the referee officially ends the round properly in here in round 9. And that was a big round for the champion. Big round. You could even say that's a 10-8 round, boy. For Hanna Gabriels. That was a huge round. As we look in Castillo's corner, the She-Wolf, this is the first time I've seen her in trouble by Hanna Gabriels actually put some real pace in her. As Gabriels already standing up waiting for the corner of Seals to get out of the ring. He gets out of the ring, and this is the 10th and final round. Yeah, for the WBA and WBO like middleweight championship held by Castillo. The referee is saying some words. They touch gloves, and that's it. And this is a great fight here for women's boxing. The two of them put on a great fight here. Absolutely great fight. I'll tell you what, the controversy is being held here. If Castillo had a chance to get in there, she should have jumped on Gabriels. I think because Gabriels right now is pulling away on the score. She was going to be pulling away on the scorecards. I only got it. Oh, that's a beautiful right hand by Gabriels again. And she's trying to go for the stoppage here. You see it. What a great fight here. Let's see what Castillo could do. They blatantly gave each other the best of each other. And let's see what happens. See how the judge is going to score it. But we ain't got to the end of the round yet. And Gabriels, a left hook to the body, left hook to the head. And a right hand. There you go. Right hand. A combination of definitely flowing here. Let's see what Castillo is going to do here. Castillo's is taken out. She ain't throwing nothing about her timing's off. For some reason, she's not really throwing no punches. And this is all Gabriels. Left hook. Again, the same combination. Left hook to the body. Right hand again. Right over the top. Gabriels need to turn the punches over a bit. Again, Castillo answers right back there. Backs her with her own right. And Hanna goes back on the back foot again. Yeah. Castillo knows, yeah, she's going to have to go for it at this point. Under 40 seconds here in the last round, in round 10. And this is a great fight for women's boxing. A great fight. Controversially, yes, on round 2. But, hey, Hey, listen. Any day you got a chance to settle it, Castillo, she wants a chance to settle it, she needs to settle it now. And Hanna Gabriels to me is pulling away great. And around she's pulling away big in the late rounds, especially round 9 and this round here 10. I'll give her this round as well, under 10 seconds here, and the night and the fight long to remember in women's boxing. And pound for pound, number 1, number 2, you could say arguably number 2 is Hanna Gabriels. But I tell you what, she's got 2 belts here, and look, left hook, and that is it. And that is it. They're still fighting up to the bell, and Gabriel. They still fight at the belt and they hug. But Hanna Gabriels, they still got some bitter. They still got some bitter words. You can see Oxandia Castillo, they did. The first time they hug, they finally hug at the end of the fight. They say some nice words to each other, but Gabriel's took a punch at the end of the round. Took a punch at the end of the round. I'm telling you, they're saying nice words to each other. And the 2 rivals here, yeah, they hug, yeah. Definitely, man, listen, the venom was there, man. But I think Hanna Gabriels has won the rematch. Yeah, I think she definitely won this one. I think she definitely won this one on the scores. I think she knows it as well. I think she pulled away. I tell you what, yeah, I would go split. Sure, I'd go split. Or you can go unanimous for real. They probably got unanimous or no score. Because she definitely won a no score 3 scores. There's no point doing a split. But that's like more or less saying that Hanna that stay or win the fight. I don't think so. There was a wicked round 9, man. There's a wicked round 10 as well. These are the highlights of the fight. Beautiful, man. See, sponsors my Mickey D. There's the last round, the left hook back. But I can see you at the end of the fight, mate. Well, Gabriels has got past her demons, and she's proved. Yeah, she's avenged her first loss. And I tell you what, Oxandia Castillo acquitted herself very well in this fight. Maybe they have a 3rd fight because she put Gabriels down on the canvas. You know, the 2-weight champion, no, she's the same weight. I mean, 2-time champion. Alright, she's 2-time champion. There she go, doing a little Costa Rica, doing a salsa to her fans, and she sold out this place, and the fans have come support her. And there's Castillo's mum, Oxandia Castillo's mum there in the ring. Shake hands again. Yeah, there you go, man. That was a great fight, man. Hanna Gabriels is a first-class act woman, I'm telling you. She's a great ambassador for women's boxing. I'd love to see her over in the UK, but here the referee, we're going to get to the final verdict. We're going to get the decision as the master of ceremony is going to say the verdict. Here we go. Yeah. I think you're going to give it by unanimous decision, but depending on the points, so I'm not too sure about the points, but I think I'll give it by 2 rounds each. Two points. Definitely, she pulled away. So let's go back to the controversy, mate. On the second round, though, the controversy where Gabriels got knocked down and the corner. Here we go. Yeah, the commentators, the referee. I think it was all well and done here. Castillo coming in great shape. I mean, she's the former champion herself. I'd love to see a 3rd fight. I'd love to see I'd love to see the fight again. Great fight. Oxandia Castillo feel like she won the fight. She ain't won the decision yet, mate. Well, she maybe in the public. Here we go.
Después de 10 rounds de boxeo profesional de campeonato mundial, nos vamos a las tarjetas de los jueces. We're going to go to the judges' scorecards. Juez Samuel Nieto, 97-92, en favor de Hanna Gabriels.
Yeah, she's proud now. She knows what time it is. She's.
Y juez Gustavo Bonilla y juez Julio Alvarado, 96-93, en favor de la ganadora. And still,
Yeah, by nice decision. Yeah, she won. I don't know how the score. Don't know how the scores. Might have to find out. But she won. Yeah, she won the fight, and her fans and they're all happy in that. Who's that? Is that her mum? I think that's her mum in the ring, man. Yeah, I think that's probably her mum, man. Yeah, it's her mum. Hey, man, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. But the controversy will stay and linger in my mind. How the corner was allowed, the unanimous decision, as it says there, red on the screen. Right, the controversy will stay in my mind. Hanna Gabriel was a great fight. She pulled it out definitely on the scorecards, 100%. But the controversy will be there. And a minute was left in the second round, where the corner came in. They could arguably been disqualified to save Hanna Gabriels from when she was knocked down in the second round. But at the end of the day, no one's going to remember that. All you can remember is that picture there as Hanna Gabriels does the salsa. And truly, she's truly a great, credible, a great professional champion. I don't really blame her. It's the circumstances. But I still can see we'll come back. And she's doing the salsa. Look at her. She's doing the salsa there. And there's a two-weight champion. 2 times champion, shall I say. WBO, WBA, Women's Light Middleweight Championship or Super Welterweight Championship at 154 weight class. And she's celebrating with her fans, man. She's celebrating with her fans in Costa Rica. And she's the pride of Costa Rica, no doubt. I look forward to seeing her fight again. Whoever she's going to fight again. I don't think she'll probably fight Castillo again. They're 1-1. Why not have a third fight? Why not? Anyways, I'm EJ Boxing Live. And I'll catch you on your next fight. Peace.